Okay, so you're not allowed to hate me, but I did let this run a little bit so we can stack up some sweet cash. Um, so, yeah, I did that. Welcome back, City Skylines. All I did while it was running, add 2 more dumps because this one's full. And that's a little bit of a problem. We're actually going to empty it a little bit so that we can use it because it'll be more efficient. But this city's already looking like a massive problem in the works. Because when you look at it, one, we're polluting over here, which I guess is fine. I don't really care about that, I guess. This land is doing okay. You know, looks fine. Looks like these are increasing in value. Why are you? No, that's under construction. I guess you would be upset. They're upgrading. That's cool. So we might be getting better quality, just higher value, like higher land value and all that stuff in here. I added a couple little things like this. A bouncy house, why not? Just throw it into some neighborhood. The shack's not doing that well, and here's the Robin residence just killing it. Don't worry, we still have, Slumville, or, well, not even Slumville, just housing we don't really care about. What we need to do, because it's going to become an issue, is we need to sort out the roads in this massive pile of dog shit. The problem is this industry is going to be a real big problem. And once we really start getting tons of traffic coming through, that's going to be an issue. I'm going to stop that now. Also, I think some of our service coverage isn't very good. But just for now, we're going to add some commercial just because I see that we need it. So let's do that, and let's pipe it up like that, and then it'll have power, so that's cool. That should help out with that need, trying to make more money. I think we also need to expand this out. I'm not going to slow down expansion, per se. I am, however, going to start considering... Actually, we'll go out to about here. Do something like this. I am going to start considering... there's a couple things we can do to alleviate the problems we know we're going to have. I can reboot the road system. Oh, geez. Hello. Do we have to do anything? Oh, public transportation. That's good. A bunch of different streets. That's pretty good. Hospital, oil power plant. That's pretty good. Police headquarters, fire station, a bunch of other things. Road maintenance depot. That could actually be kind of useful too, but we don't care yet. Okay, so my thoughts are that I can expand the, I know that was a really goofy way to do the pipes. So we need to sort this out. This is all going to need to be highway. We probably need a highway coming straight down the middle with multiple exits, an exit just for this industry, an exit for residential down here maybe. We're going to need a train station so that these trucks don't actually have to go out on my open roads and cause me problems. That would be ideal. So we're going to need to do that. Also, we need to kind of push the residents away from this pile of shit because it's actually going to start causing a lot of problems. What public transportations do we have? We have a tram, which we don't care about, and we got buses. Buses are pretty good. Taxis we don't care about. Let's see. How are we doing on... Average health is not good, to say the least. But that's fine. Do we need cemeteries? Cemetery usage, 1%. Okay, yeah, we're okay. How about police? Oh, that's the sound of the police. Oh, these are firefighters. Never mind. Oh, it costs a lot of money, though. Might be better for now just to pop one of these down here. And then in terms of police, actually doing okay. Yeah, so we've detained 14 criminals. We have capacity for 20. That should be okay. Crime rate's pretty low, so that's all good. All these are upgrading now, so that's sweet. What we want to do... Should we just go ahead and rip out all the roads? Average Well, basically, I think I want to buy this tile and then change this thing. We're going to make it just straight highway with, well, yeah, straight highway with like an exit ramp branching so you can come down, straight down the middle here. And maybe we'll put an exit here and then another exit here. Can we build highway yet? Yeah, we must be able to. Yeah, we can definitely build highway. Can we do a highway small roundabout, large roundabout? Well, I know how to make a highway roundabout, but I don't really want to do that. What we need... I know how to do it with a highway, but it is kind of annoying. Basically, there's... Okay, so I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the most efficient traffic structure... Is this going to cost me money? I hope not. If I destroy all this, does it cost me money? I was at like 98, so let's see what happens. I don't know, I think it does. But basically, if you throw down a traffic circle and then put highway over the top and then exit people down onto it, then I think that's the best way to handle that. Oh my god, we need incinerators really bad. These dumps are going to fill up. We don't really have a traffic problem yet. That's why I'm nervous. And I don't know where these trucks are necessarily going. You know, I guess I don't really have like a commercial district that they're all going to go to. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we need to set up a commercial district. You know, just like a place where everyone goes to get their shop on and stuff like that. So maybe we can... We want it easily accessible to our industry. Preferably by train. And we want to have a large amount of infrastructure so that people can get to the train station and out, you know. Okay, so residential need is, let's take care of that first though. That's probably a bigger priority. Because if we don't have people, none of this matters. Right? Right, I thought so. We're going to do that. We're going to get a little more efficient down here. Oops. Like that. Now let's just slam some residential in here. Build as fast as you can, people. Why are you guys running out of power? I guess we are running out of power, huh? Okay, oil power plant. Makes a lot of power. Would almost double the capacity of our grid. But it'll cost a lot of money. That's a lot of upkeep we'd have to pay. Meanwhile, it'd be 6 of those. Upkeep on this is 200. It'd be 1,200 to upkeep these. Whereas it's 1,900 to upkeep this. So this actually might be more efficient since we have things. This is probably more expensive. But I think that's better long term until we can get like a hydro plant maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. We're just doing that. It might be good. It might be bad. We'll see. Bus station. Do we want to start running buses into here? That could be good to try and get people to stop using their cars to get to work. But I think I'd rather set up like a good metro system. I think that might be better. But let's try... Oh, Jesus. It's going to be an ordeal. I know it is. I want to try and get highway infrastructure into here. So that things... Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Watch this. Okay. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Oh, wait, no, this is highway here. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, highway. We are going to have both parts of the highway come over here. This actually might need to be farther away than that. I was thinking about trying to put it in the middle. So that, like, put it in the middle of the industry zone so people get off and they can go all their different ways. And maybe that is a solution, but let's put it here just because I don't quite know how to plan this yet. But we're going to put this here. Whoa, Jesus, our residential demand is going absolutely nuts. It's no bueno. Quick, slam them in here, boys. Get them slammed in. Oops. Okay, so we need not right there, right here. This will be fine. Alright, slam them in. We need to start getting like high density, medium density, all that population stuff. Because if we can do like high density housing, that'd be pretty sweet. I'd set up like downtown and stuff. I think traffic really doesn't become a problem until you do that, but look at this. This is starting to become nuts. We definitely need to rethink this. At least have multiple lanes and then like okay, you know what? That's what we're going to do. I know what we're going to do. It's going to be great, I promise. It's going to probably throw our city into whack for a bit, but, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So, we're going to have this road do one of these. This road is going to do something a little more funky. Right, it's going to come off like this, and then it's going to go up. Okay, we need this to curve though, so please curve. It's going to go like this, and then like, okay, we want to try and get this to, okay, we had it. No, we want to go across. Can we get it across? Yes. Okay. And then we're going to have it go down. Like this. Okay. So now we have both highways. Ooh, that's both highways leading in. Okay. Correction. This highway needs to lead out. So this one... Actually, we can actually leave this elevated. We actually want this to stay elevated, I think. We're going to have this one come all the way across. Like so. Okay. This one's going to come all the way... Oops. Let's do a straight line. Thank you. This one's going to come all the way across as well, parallel to that one. But it is going to hook up like that. Okay. Right? Sweet. Now, the key is the exit ramps. Now, which way does this go around? I want to say it goes around like this. So if I was to do something like... Do we want to try and contain it? I think we can. So if I did something like this, yeah, that's cool. It's like kind of like a stunt jump there, which is pretty cool. So we can do that. Alright, that's great. This one wants to come up to this one. So that's cool. And then... Okay, so that's how you get off onto it. That's how you get on going that way. And we want a way for you to be able... actually, do we need anything else? We definitely do. I just can't think of it. Let's check the city. How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing all right. Let's see. I know I need another one. I think I need... Don't I need one coming down like this? To get... Oh, for people to get on going that way. Yeah, I do need that. I will need that. Because we need people to be able to get on going the other way. Maybe the solution to that is we just do something like that. Oops. Well, that wasn't right. Let's extendo this a little bit. Like that. Oops, I did that wrong. This is gonna take like a drastic rethinking of our road system at large, but it's gonna take a drastic rethinking of everything. And what if we did something like that, and then something like that? That'd be cool. I mean, actually, no, it'd be best if we could contain it inside the little circle. I think that'd be best if we can pull that off. So let's try that. Let's try and put this here, make a real stunt jump. No, it didn't work. Oh, stunt jump. Yes, and then we need one getting on. Like that. That's going to be nuts. I don't think we actually want them lined up at the same spot, though. Because that'll cause problems when people are getting on if there's like a large backlog here. So actually that probably wouldn't be best. I mean, it'd be fine for now. It just wouldn't be great later, which I guess is what we're kind of planning for. So let's just keep it like this. Oops. Do something like this. So we'll do something like that, and then we'll do a similar thing. Whoops, big town. Harsh prison center, that's cool. Oh, high density, that's sweet. Incineration plant, we're gonna need a lot of those. Okay. We're starting to get to the time when things get really crazy in the city. Okay. Alright, so that's that. Now the way we're gonna hook all this up, before I forget, let's get some incineration plants going. Can I punk one down? Costs 30,000, but we really need these. We need to start incinerating garbage. Also provides power, which is not bad. Let's do that. Basically, I want to try and get our incinerator. Actually, I should put all the incinerators together, shouldn't I? That way they're easier to find when I don't need them anymore. Okay, and let's get one more. Okay. And then for people... No, that's a sauna. We need crematoriums. We really need those. Okay, so that solves that. Okay, but now to finish off our road concept, I think the way we want to hook all this up. So I think the solution might be to have a one-way road come here, like that. Right, and then let's have another one-way road. Okay. Come over like that. Does that put in lights on everywhere? Yes, it does. We don't want that. Okay. We want to figure out how to get no lights onto this road. What if we did a... This is just pure experimentation. I don't think that's going to work. Oh, no, it did. Okay, so that worked. Should we maybe add a second one? No, that wouldn't change anything. Let's try that for now. Okay, now time to kind of be a prick. We're actually going to cut off this entrance. Sorry, guys. You can still get from here to here. We want all industry traffic to come through here. We don't want it to go over here. But I think it's going over there anyway. So let's cut all this right there. Get out of here. I think it's coming over there anyway. So the solution, but we kind of need, we need that. We need these connections, but this is tough. We probably want some type of highway exit. I mean, this is kind of a disaster. Eventually we need to just pull this highway all the way through. Maybe have a big intersection right here, which deals with everything. But I really want to get industry off this road. So, well, What if the solution... You know what? I know a solution. It's not going to be a good one. What if we say that these roads are now one way? One way forevermore. Like that. And we do the same thing here. We make this one way. Like that. How much of a disaster does that become? Now all those industry vehicles have to come over here. This is the only way into the industry zone. So we should see increased traffic flow there. And then all these should be able to get out. I think the key will be we're going to need a fire station inside this zone. And that may not even solve the problem. But now it causes all these people who want to come to work to do that. So we need to increase capacity, or we need to put in public transportation and try and solve it that way. Yes, we finally have metro. Okay. I think this is crucial. I won't explain why, but I think it is. We're going to need to plan it out. So we want one there. Let's get another one there. Another one there. Not enough money. Bummer. Okay. Well, I think we made a lot of progress, though. We made this dumb piece of shit. Well, we don't really even want... I mean, can we just make this, like, one way? Can we do that? Well, actually, I didn't even mean, like... I didn't mean this one way. I meant, like, that one way. Can we do that? Is that cool? Will that be cool? Does that solve some traffic? And we could even make this one way. I think that's actually a good move. I know I might be causing massive traffic problems somewhere down the line for us, but I'm looking at it just by trying to be efficient. Basically, everyone can come in this side, everyone has to go out here. Kind of keep traffic moving from left to right. The disadvantage is people are going this way and this way. So what if... I'm probably going to have to rip all this out, by the way. This will be the last thing I do, and then we're going to call it for today. But let's try this and this. Make this one way that way, make this one that one way that way. What does that look like? Oops, didn't look good. Quick, build back. We need your money. There. That should be cool, right? Now people should be able to get in just fine. And then people are going out just fine, I think. Now we do see a ton of trucks trying to get on the highway. I think pulling this down into this area and then making an interchange is going to be critical. Because we don't want all these big trucks on this little street here. But that'll be for next time. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope the city's becoming less shitty. It's becoming more shitty, probably. Especially with this weird contraption we built over here. But hopefully, eventually, we're going to pull it through, connect it to a dingle-donger here, maybe another one over here, and one down here. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I've been Corny Swiss. I'll see you next time.